obesity is on the rise, it's something we should perhaps all pay attention to. In fact, here in Bridgnorth, there is a man who helps people lose lots of weight without undergoing surgery. He's a former Marine and has even done plenty of TV programmes, including with Miriam Margolyes, and we have been to meet him.
My name's Craig Williams. I'm one of the co-founders of an organisation called Team Bootcamp, and we run lots of extreme weight loss, rapid weight loss retreats and boot camps right here in Bridgnorth. And where we are right now is our long-term programme, which we call the Conquer Food programme. The main aim of this is to help people that have perhaps got an unhealthy relationship with fast food or have got a sugar addiction and just need something. Well, I suppose the alternative would be bariatric surgery or something similar.
So at the moment, we're right next to the beautiful River Severn. Looking back, you can almost see into the caravan park on the outskirts of town and towards Lowtown and Bridgnorth. So we've got a group of people in front of us. They're carrying lots of poles and things like that. What are they about to do?
Yeah, so today, what we call Challenge Day. So this morning, they've been out and done a real intense physical challenge. And this session now is about just getting any last bits of energy out of the tank before they have lunch. And then we do like a little bit of mindset coaching in the afternoon. So this is really, although the body's tired and their energy is low, we can just use a bit of fun and a bit of team building, just to build a bit of confidence and get those last little bits of energy out of them.
Tell me about your history with this kind of thing.
I suppose it started off, I was in the Marines. I was supposed to be one of the fittest young lads in the country. I was a bit of a porker, so my nickname in the Marines was Pie Shop. So but I managed to kind of get rid of that nickname, and then they started calling me Butch after Butch Dingle,
right.
from Emmerdale, got a Yorkshire accent. I always fought weight, I was always kind of battling it, even though I did a lot of fitness and what have you in the Marines. I left the Marines after about 13 years and I started doing like freelance personal training. I met my wife who we founded this program together, and she does psychology and counselling, that kind of stuff. We combined the two and started doing retreats. We was like the resident experts on the Jeremy Kyle show for 2 or 3 seasons, which was really good for us. We've done some work on a programme called A Year to Save My Life on Sky TV.
Yeah, watch that.
Good Morning TV, they ran like a fat loss series for a while. But most recently we did an episode of Miriam's Big Fat Adventure. So Miriam came here and kind of did a bit of the training and, was chatting to her.
She is an unbelievable character. It must have been great fun to have her here.
It was great fun, but I think she's like in her 90s. So, for her to actually physically do anything, it was quite funny. But she threw herself into it. And I think she understands that sometimes the drivers to overeat or to not do any exercise are really powerful, and she knows firsthand what that's like. So she kind of understood the power of this program and all that.
They're having great fun in the background, lots of squats going on and lots of movement, and obviously one of the instructors sort of leading everything on.
Obviously you can see a lot of smiling faces, and you've got to remember that some of these people will have been that stereotypical kid at school that didn't like sport, or perhaps were the last ones to get picked or whatever, and they often arrive with very little confidence, suffering from anxiety. When I first started in this industry, lots of people just wanted to be happier. Now it's changed, and now people are battling anxiety, whether it's COVID lockdown and isolation or whatever it is, I don't know. So to see these people running around, throwing the ball around, smiles on the face and laughing is really humbling to be part of that.
There we go. That is the very, very wonderful gentleman that we met just the other day in Bridgnorth, Craig Williams, former Marine, and you can hear more from him later with his tips, Claire, on taking on big tasks like the one we're doing today.